to note that ancient knowledge also tells us that the fourth point is of enormous importance. The question of when to take the important actions in your life. So what does this when actually mean? It means the time at which you make the most important decisions. When you make major deals, get married, have a child, move from one apartment to another, sell a house, or buy a house. All of these moments are connected to major energetic changes in our destiny. You invest large sums of money. You want your destiny to change very significantly. But we live on the planet Earth, only on the planet Earth. And the planet Earth is part of the solar system. Naturally, this entire solar system influences us. All the planets influence us. And this influence can be positive or it can be compressing and limiting, what is commonly called negative. And if there is a negative influence in the sky that affects the Earth, for example, increased solar activity, we feel it physically. People's blood pressure rises. There are many heart attacks and heart-related problems. This is a physically tangible influence of the sun. And if at such a moment, at a moment of contraction, of compressive planetary energy, you enter into a deal from which you expect a huge income, what will happen? There will be no income because the energy of that time invested in the project is restraining, compressing, and destructive. That is why our ancestors said, everything has its time. There is a time to gather stones and a time to scatter stones. We must know these important periods of time, whether positive or negative. At the very least, we should understand the rhythms of the moon, the full moon and the new moon, the rhythms of the sun, the solstices and the equinoxes, and also the influence of the other major planets on you and on events. Therefore, before you conclude an important deal or before any event that affects you and can change your destiny, it is wise to first ask, to inquire of a knowledgeable person, is this the right time for this action? This is the knowledge passed down to us by the ancient sages. Everything has its time. Know the right time to take an important action.